Yeah, hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. Now we will try to clone the project. So we will try to do the second option, creating a repository and cloning the repository. Now I am create a new repository here. Let's try to do let git clone, and I am creating a repository. Okay. So what I will try to do is, so now this is the repository URL that has been created for me. So let's open this git clone. So here I will be opening the git clone. I'm opening here. Yeah, so now git clone, and I will paste it here. Oh, what is this e I have copied? For example, let's minify this one and let's copy. Yeah, I copied and I will paste it here. Yeah, we got it. So I am cloning. So cloning into the git clone. So it is telling that you appear to have cloned an empty repository. Yeah, it's an empty repository. Why? Because now we have created that repository. And now what I will try to do, let's go into this git hyphen clone. Okay, so if I go into this git hyphen clone, so master, so git initialization, everything is done for me. So previously we used to do the git init and everything we need to do, right? Git remote, add origin, everything we need to do. So here nothing. So git clone means automatically all the things will be added. If you try to check that git remote hyphen v, so the remote also has been added for us. So nothing, no need to do anything. So master branch also created. So what I can do here, so I can create something like touch index.txt. Okay, so index.txt I can create and I can add it directly. So what I can do, git push origin master, right? Fail to push some refs, sorry. So what I can do, git commit hyphen m, so create index file, right? So index file. Now what I will try to do, git origin push master. So push origin master. So now it has been it has been pushed. Now if you try to see master is there. Perfect, fine. So now if I try to open this one, if I try to refresh here, so index.txt file has been created and here we are able to see. So this is one type of, this is another way of, so creating the repository in the GitHub and cloning the repository in your local machine and doing the, this is another way of creating a repository. Now if you try to see, what I will try to do is, so for example, we will create a new repository and I will show you another option. There is nothing but, so here something like git hyphen main. Let's assume that if here, if you try to see, if I click on this add readme file, so we'll learn about this add readme file. So if I try to click on this add readme file, you'll be able to see that here one option you are able to see one option. If I try to remove this option, so you are not able to see the message. And if you try to select this add readme file, you are able to see one note, one message. This will set main as the default branch. Change the default name in your settings. Okay. So now what it is saying, this will set main as the default branch, it is saying. So that means when you are selecting this add readme file, means somehow you need to have a branch to add a file. So here it is adding a readme file, means somehow you need to have a branch to add a file. So in order to add a file, we need a branch. That is the reason it is saying. And GitHub in the late 2020s or something like that, so I told you, right? So it has it has proceed with the flow that taking the main as the default branch instead of master. So it is proceeding with this way of architecture. So it is telling that main as the default branch. So we can have master is also a branch and main is also a branch. There is nothing. It's after all, what we can say is that the last it is just a branch. That's it. So main or master. So whatever the thing you want, you can do it. And if you try to click on this create repository by selecting this add readme file, and if I try to click, so it will create the branch for us. Okay, main branch for us, and also the git main and everything has been created. So one file has been created and also the commit has been made for us. So without our, so I didn't do that commit, what I can say, the commit git commit hyphen m, something like that, I didn't say. So here it has been made the commit with my name, Leela Web Dev. Okay, so this is the thing it is trying to do. Okay, it has did like this. So if you select the readme file, it has created a main branch as the default branch. If you try to see here, you will be having the default branch, and also it has made an initial commit. Okay, so this is the thing. So now if you try to see our previous project, so if you try to see the previous project, what we have done, git clone, we can also make this main as the main branch also. For example, if you want to make this main as the branch, what you can do here, you can go, and if you try to see here, you will be able to see git branch. If you try to see here, you are having only the master as the main branch. So if you want to rename this master branch, what you can do here, we can do git branch, as we have already seen, -m, capital M, and you can give the main. So now the master branch will be renamed to the main branch. If you try to see here, see, the master branch has renamed to the main branch. So now what you can do here, git push origin main. You can use this origin main, so that that main branch will be pushed to the GitHub. If you try to press enter, so now the main branch has been trying to push. So now new branch main has been pointing to the main. So now if you try to check this git branch here, so you are having only the main as the branch. But if you try to see in the GitHub, so if you try to see in this GitHub, if I try to refresh this git clone, what will happen? So the master will be set like that only. Why? Because so master we have created as a default branch, right? So that is the reason it is there like that only. But we have created the main branch. So main branch is also has been created with us, with our name. Okay. If you want to remove this branch, you can remove this branch. If you want to make this main branch as the default branch, also you can go to the settings and you can change it. Somewhere in the branches you can go, and here somewhere in the settings, I think in the settings in the branches, okay, you can go here and you can switch to something like main and you can update it. I understand, update the default branch. Okay, so main has been updated. So if I go to the git clone and if I do here, see, main is the default branch. So if you want, you can do the main as the default branch and you can remove the master branch also. But we cannot, we will be not doing like that. So when you are trying to, when you need to remember one thing, that so main branch and master branch is one and the same thing. So you don't get confused between this main branch and the master branch. At last, what I can say is these are all just branches only. So whatever the branch you want to make it as the main branch or master branch, you can make it. So there is no wrong in maintaining the main branch as your as your master branch, or otherwise maintaining the old thing only master branch also you can keep it. That's not a issue. But GitHub, what has these days, what it has did is it has set this main branch as the default branch. Also the it is telling that to take the main as the master. So there will be no master branch. So the master branch, if you want to refer, means that will be the main branch only. So this is the thing what GitHub has decided. So I am going to show you that. So when we are creating a new repository, so for example, if I try to create a new repository like this, so just I will be showing you, and here it will be telling you that, so here it will be telling that git branch -m main. So it is telling you that to rename the branch master to main. So that is the thing it is saying. So if you don't want to change also, it is no worries, no nothing problem. So if you want to make the main as the master branch, means you can make it. This is the about this push thing. Okay, if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.